Hello and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Go. In today's episode, we have had some exciting news that just dropped, very much tied to yesterday's, or whenever I uploaded the video from yesterday, technically. The leak about Deoxys and people getting the push notification about EX raids for Deoxys. It is now official. Pokemon Go, oh, hello. Pokemon Go has actually on their website put up this article, which is very cool. You see Deoxys in very kind of similar to Mewtwo in how it's like looks in that picture. And so Deoxys normal form is what we will be fighting. I'm very interested in how they're going to work this. Are they going to rotate it? Normal, attack, defense, speed? Or upon getting to the capture screen, will it get randomized? I forgot to turn off the auto rotate. Anyway, so we do have the psychic type. They hype it up very well. They go through, how to get an EX raid, etc., etc. And then they finally introduce how sharing EX raid passes will actually work. So battling Deoxys will be a difficult challenge that requires trainers to take advantage of every opportunity and maybe get a little help from a friend. From now on, when you receive an EX raid pass, you will be able to invite one friend to go with you. Keep in mind that invites can only be sent to an ultra or best friend, so don't forget to battle with friends, send gifts, and trade Pokemon to build up your friendship level. So, Deoxys normal form is the next Pokemon coming to Pokemon Go. When you don't have a hand to get your Go Plus to work. Anyway, so Deoxys is coming to Pokemon Go. Very excited about that. And then also, I'm finally feeling well enough to actually go out about and play some Pokemon, which is great. And part of that means that I can finally start hatching eggs. I am 0.7 kilometers away from my first batch of the region exclusive Ultra Bonus Unlock eggs, which are going to be very cool. Almost all of them are from different regions of the world via people adding me from Instagram and from here on YouTube. Very, very appreciative. I got some from Japan, Belgium, Norway, different area of Japan, different areas of the United States, which is very cool. And then I have other friends in France and some part, I think South Africa, different parts of Germany, and various other parts of the Europe region. So I'm very excited about that. Ooh, shiny, check this Magikarp. No. Alright, so I'll get to you when we do finally get these eggs hatching. I'm hoping for Kangaskhan and Mr. Mime to complete Gen 1 Pokedex. Alright, so we got our 7K eggs hatching. So what we want is Mr. Mime and Kangaskhan. That's Tangela. It's not what we want. Ooh, there's also a Lapras, a Grimer, and a Geodude here, which are very cool. Far-fetched. I mean, it's nice, it's regional. It's from Japan, which is really cool. Let's see. We know that my egg luck is generally pretty good. That's a Sandshrew. It's not good. Also from Japan, though, which makes it cooler. It's also Ice type, which makes it cooler. But Porygon. No.
He's doing a video.
Alright, so we got another egg going. Kangaskhan, yes! There we go! Added to the squad. Let's go! That is awesome. It's from Japan, which is very cool. Not complaining at all. That is amazing. Let's go. Mr. Mime to back it up? Maybe? No. It's a Grimer. It's kind of a letdown. Not gonna lie. But Kangaskhan, let's go. One of the two that we really needed. Oh, come on. You're gonna hit me with the Alolan Meowth now? It's not good. But let's go. And then there's a Snorlax raid here. I'm looking desperate. Ooh, a Alolan Geodude. I need a good one, actually. I don't have a good IV Alolan Geodude. I'm going to quickly appraise this one, actually. Southwest HP really strong. I think this might be our last Geodude egg. Or, don't be a Geodude. Please be Mr. Mime. It's a Sandshrew. But honestly, very cool. I can't believe we actually got one of the two that we actually needed. And now I got to do the Snorlax raid before I get yelled at. So, see ya. Alright, so we have our next batch of 9K eggs coming from across the nations and across the United States. Very cool. John soloed a Hitmonlee raid, and I tried to several times. And as a result, my Stardust took a pounding. So I was at over 1 million. I was at 1,090,000. I am now at 800,000. Close to, like, over 200,000 Stardust spent. Am I okay with it? I mean, sure, why not? I got some good Psychic-type Pokemon out of it. Maxed out a 100% Alakazam. Powered up this guy that I've had for a long time. Powered up this Espeon to over 2,700. And I also touched up my Gardevoir, so now it's much more than it was before. So I'm okay with it overall, but I honestly would have preferred soloing it and not spending all the Stardust, and of course John now has bragging rights over me. That's the part that stings the most. But we do now have all these 7K eggs that we can go ahead and start incubating, and honestly I'm super excited about this whole event, and finally being well enough to actually participate in it is honestly the best part about this. Anyway, also there is a little bit more news actually that I do need to just touch up on, and that is that one final thing has been updated in the in-game update actually. In the features, the last kind of notice is you'll now be able to see which gyms can host EX raids. So that's going to be very cool. I haven't actually been to one of those EX eligible gyms yet, so definitely I'm looking to see how that shows up. But yeah, that is the episode. We got Kangaskhan, which is absolutely amazing, and we're going to go ahead and appraise it now. Japanese Kangaskhan is really strong with defense really strong. Honestly, not even mad though. This is amazing. Beyond excited about this. So, like I said, that is the episode for today. If you did like it, go ahead and smash that thumbs up button. If you're enjoying the series, please subscribe. And as always, God bless, and see you for another episode of Pokemon Go.